Hey, this is Robert Latimer, and this is my story of Jesus Christ. Throughout my whole life, I was going in between the Catholic and the Methodist church with my family. My dad was Catholic, my mom was Methodist, and I just seemed to be lost, not knowing really what I was going for, not really getting much out of it. And seeing the love through my family, I feel like there was always a great love out there. I didn't know where it was coming from, but I was about 19 years old, and I was battling depression after I went to follow a girl out to the school I was going to. We were high school sweethearts, everything was great. We were talking about marriage and all this kind of things, but all of a sudden we just stopped dating, and it broke my heart. She was basically everything I would ever want. The way you could just give everything to God and just worship God and love God and everything like that, I was definitely put into that woman. And I mean, now I know exactly what I need to give to God. And since then, I found Christ. And that year when she broke up with me, I was battling that bad depression. I was thinking suicidal thoughts. I was just not in a good place. I mean, my parents were calling me every day, making sure I was doing okay. And one day in my dorm room, I remember coming back from class or something, and I just was really freaking out. And I dropped my backpack, and I just started dropping things to my side, not physically, but just the burdens or whatever. I was just dropping them, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. And it was the dark dorm room, and I just heard a voice say, "Follow me." And I was like, what? And I turned around, and I thought it was my roommate. My roommate was nowhere near the room. He was in class or something. And I turned around, he wasn't there, but I heard the voice again say, "Follow me" from above. And that's when I knew, oh man, that's gotta be God's voice. Because that hearing "follow me" was just so simple, but it was so loving and so warming. I was like, man, I wanna know more of this. And within a month, I joined a Chi Alpha up at that school, and I just got baptized 2 months later. Life's been rolling ever since, and that's 2 years. Last year, this time, I was baptized in the Holy Spirit. I mean, life's just great, and I'm glad to be part of God's kingdom.